Welcome back to Off-Road Diaries. Probably wondering what I'm doing right now. Well, we worked the deal, guys, and we are currently trading the boat in, the boat that we had for sale, and we're getting our new home, which is over there. Yeah, right there. Probably can't see it super good. So I'm gonna get this boat unloaded. We're gonna dot some I's, cross some T's, element P's, and then we'll be back, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Say something.
Something.
We currently have all kinds of good stuff happening there. There she is, boys and girls. That's right. You can only see some of her. She's parked right here. They're knee deep trying to find the hydraulic reservoir cap. Uh-oh. This is...
I'll have to mail you the other set because I forgot them.
I'll come and pick them up.
This is the top lock.
Okay.
That's the ignition.
Okay.
This is the bottom lock. And it's all the round... What's it say on there? I don't know what it even says. I can't read.
It says... Yeah.
But this is all of these.
Gotcha.
These are all open.
Nice.
You might want to lock them, but...
Nice.
So then, these keys are... You got to figure out which is which. That's that one.
Okay.
I don't know if that's all... If these are all that.
It's one of the many.
We'll play around with
these. Might be for like...
Your ribs are hurting.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's one on there that works, so...
That's all right, Mr. Jim. You get home. This is the guy that sold us the motorhome. Him and Miss Lori, they're the sweetest people. They full-time RV'd out of this. And I'll send you the link to this video so y'all can watch us and our adventures in it.
Look at that.
Yeah, we got the keys. Yay!
Okay, Jonathan's gonna get this big old girl turned around here so we can make our way back north, head back home, and go start moving out of our fifth wheel into our new Discovery LXE bunkhouse Fleetwood. I don't even know what to think right now. I'm a little in shock, and I have to try to stay calm, y'all, because I still got to move, and I don't want to go into labor quite yet. If I still gotta move things in, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is exciting. Look at Jonathan up in there. Oh my gosh. So, okay, we're gonna get it flipped around so we can start making our way back home.
All right. There's Krista getting into the motorhome. Getting ready to head back to Tree Mountain. All right, Krista. Give us a big smile there.
Get them feet up. All right.
All right, there's Krista right there. There's Jonathan right there. He's leaving out with the big bus.
Okay, we're officially in. We're officially in here.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel right now. Is this real, babe? Do I need to be pinched?
It's real.
Is it real? We gotta come up with a name. Are we gonna go off of Discovery or are we gonna go off of Fleetwood? How exciting. I'm so excited to feel the difference of how this thing drives versus Misty, the bounciness. I cannot wait to give y'all like an official little tour. And literally, as soon as we get home, I'm moving in. I'm moving in. I'm so excited. Oh! Jonathan's gotta learn a whole new thing. Is that where we're supposed to turn? I think that's where we're supposed to turn.
We can just go down.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get on the road, get situated. We'll give you an update here in a little bit, but I'm still a little, I don't know. This is so.
It doesn't feel real yet.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel real, but this is crazy. So, okay, y'all, we're gonna make our way back home. Oh, don't hit Jack's truck. Okay, it's our first official fuel up. I think we need a key. That should be good, babe. What you think, buddy? What you think, buddy? So we need a key to open the fuel. She needs some diesel.
How are you feeling, honey?
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you okay? It's time to see what the damage will be for diesel to fill up this thing. 0. No, Jonathan. No. Oh, Jonathan had to figure out which key it was. There's about 50 keys on here.
I'm gonna have to like
We need to label them. Yeah, there's quite a few keys, and all of them look the same. Like there's 4 that look just like this that are not the same. So we're gonna fill her up, guys. I actually have to tinkle. I'm gonna run inside and go potty, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get home and start just getting ready. This is so exciting. It still doesn't feel real, but look at this girl. Obviously we have Misty the Majestic, we have Daisy the designer. Our Jeep is effin' Finn, like Star Wars, because when we got her, I was like, oh, she looks like a stormtrooper. Scarlett, our RS1, we got Sherb, the Can-Am, we got Patty Mayo, the Pro R, we had Riley, the Turbo S. We name everything. Things treat you better when you give them a name. So we need a good name, y'all. What'd you find?
Well,
Yeah.
due to the wonderful people that run the government, they want us to put this stupid crap in there because it's a 2017. Not a fan. Not saying I'm going to get rid of anything.
Okay, we fueled up the motorhome, and Jonathan decided it's pretty comparable to Misty, just a different type of fuel. So,
Well, I mean the gas mileage is going to be the same. We're going to spend pretty much the same on gas because Misty gets like 6 miles to the gallon regardless. That's about what this thing probably gets, so.
well, once we're towing, right now it's like 13 or so with the DEF system. So, okay guys, let's continue northbound. Okay, so we figured it was officially time to give y'all a thorough walkthrough of our new motorhome, so that way y'all can see what all we've done in the last 3 days. Moving out of our fifth wheel into the motorhome, and then I also started moving stuff out of Misty into here also, which is kind of all bittersweet. Like, it's a little weird. It's really sad to be out of the fifth wheel because we loved that fifth wheel. We loved the layout, everything about it was our dream fifth wheel, but for 2 of us, like adding a baby, it was just not realistic. And then of course with Misty, we put almost 100,000 miles on Misty. So obviously we travel. So I'm so excited to go on our first little trip. We moved this RV 3 or 4 times yesterday, just kind of doing things and getting our bearings and everything together. So here is our 2017 Fleetwood Discovery 40G. There's still a little couple things to finish, but for the most part, she is a home and she's ready for our baby. We did decide to name her Fancy the Fleetwood. When we sing karaoke, we go to karaoke nights, and Fancy's like my go-to song by Reba McEntire. So we figured with, like, I don't know, the story behind that song and the story behind the motorhome, it's fitting. Anyway, okay, here's our tour. So of course we have the cockpit here. This is like, I've moved everything up here. This is Jonathan's stuff to go through. Of all the stuff that I put away, that's Jonathan's to go through. Granted, Jonathan has been doing shop stuff and everything else while I've been trying to organize. So we've got a pack of water here. This seat turns around. I think this one does too. So they both turn around so you can have more seating for company. I have my hospital bags packed and ready to go. We have our dinette area here that the table folds down and this makes into a bed. And then we've used all of this for pantry space up here. I've got, of course, my pictures. And then we have pantry space here as well. So all kinds of pantry. Room. We have a residential refrigerator. Leia's stuff here, her toys, her bed, her bowls, her little area. And then we have the kitchen. So we have a convection oven and induction stovetop, dishwasher, and all of the counter space and sinks and drawers and whatnot. So then we have our little entertainment here. And then we have a Jonathan right there. And we got Jonathan and Princess Leia hanging out. So I love, because in our fifth wheel we did not have, I don't have a window over the kitchen. So I love having that. That makes me super happy. And then we have this beautiful window here too. So when we're out at the dunes, we'll be able to just like park out the dunes and have all these cool views of the dunes, Sand Mountain or what, you know, wherever. So I got all my plants there. Finally was able to hang up pictures from our cruise in December. So I'm so excited about those. Those make me happy. And then in here, this is baby's room. So obviously the whole reason of getting this motorhome was so that we had space for baby. So this is his room, and his room especially that I've been organizing. So we got a little cart here, we've got his pack and play, a little chair, got some extra stuff down here. You know, we have to be considerate of like this entire slide on the passenger side is a 30-foot slide from front to back, all one slide. So the entire wall moves in. So that's just something I have to take into consideration. So I don't want to hang much stuff, but I've been hanging some things and using command strips so that way we don't put more holes in the walls than there already is. So we've got all of his clothes up here. We've got some of his cloth diapers and bibs and more cloth diapers and toys for when he gets a little bigger. That's all like bottles and stuff that I'm hoping to not use, but it's good to have it just in case. And then back storage drawers down below, which is nice. So then when he gets older and he's out of a crib and stuff, he can use one of the bunk beds and we'll reevaluate, rearrange, and a lot of the stuff he's gonna grow out of so fast. Like this is an entire basket right here of newborn clothes. I'm so sad because I really want to look at how cute these are. These little, I washed them and everything. I took the tags off and everything, hoping that that would like be an optimistic way to promote him coming before or on 4th of July, and it didn't happen. So he won't get to wear, I think he can wear this one. Oh my stars. But yeah, so I have a whole basket of newborn clothes that we'll see if he fits in any of them or how long he even fits in any of it in. But yeah, look at the amount of clothes. We got Whiskey Throttle clothes in here. We got all kinds of good stuff. Thank you again. I like for anyone who sent us gifts or was part of our baby shower or anything, like we sincerely appreciate you. You're amazing and I'm so excited. So this is his whole little area now. This side here is his under here is a little changing table, and then that's a little bassinet over there, like a portable one that we can move in and out. But then this here, this door goes into the bathroom, so I can open this up and then like go right into his room to change him and stuff. So that's nice. So now we're in the bathroom. We've got a pretty nice size shower here, a toilet. There's not a hole in the ground. You actually do have toilets in RVs if you didn't know. And then I got, you know, my decor and stuff. We did lose a little bit of storage in the bathroom from what we had in Daisy, our fifth wheel. How did you feel taking a shower? Like, did you have enough space? Was it?
Yeah, it's a sacrifice, I think. I mean, I can fit it there.
You can.
And that's okay, because it's better than Misty. Because Misty is like,
that's true.
like a 1 by 1 foot like square.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like
it's tight. But what Misty doesn't have, or Daisy, is an on-demand water heater. Also, his other sacrifice is his living room area. This is the max size of a TV that we can go with. We're probably at some point going to take these out and put double reclining chairs, since we have that over there for a bed for friends whenever we have anybody staying with us. And then of course also we have, you know, if anybody wants to share a room with a baby, they can do that too.
It's a huge RV. It's like 41 feet long is what it says on Fleetwood's website. So it's not like we're just downsizing, but like our fifth wheel had so much more space in it. But I mean, this was the right move.
Yeah.
Like this was the right move. It doesn't mean that I'm unhappy. I'm extremely excited about this. this. Like, we've been wanting a diesel pusher for a long time, and it's a goal to set. Like, some of you guys that watch, y'all have a lot more money than us. Like, this is not something that we just went and took
We're like, oh, we can just
grand out of our account
yeah.
or whatever it costs, you know, and said, hey, there you go. It definitely was took a lot of work and a lot of help from my family, which I'm super grateful for.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And I'm happy with it though. I'm super pumped to be driving this thing down the road. We're gonna put Off-Road Diary stickers on the back, because a lot of people would see us driving Misty, and they were like, they would see the huge Off-Road Diaries on the back. If you've seen us in person, you know we got that on our motorhome. So I'm excited. We're gonna put some cool stuff on the back of it, and it's definitely, it's just a change. You know, I think we lived in Daisy for 4 years, I guess, something like that. 5 years almost.
Yeah.
So it is a change, but Daisy is still in our family. So she's still in our family, because my parents bought our fifth wheel, and they're going to share it with all of our family and your family. So anybody who comes to see us and visit, they got a place to stay, which I think is pretty awesome. Yeah. I'm excited, like, to take this, to go to the dunes, to go to our camping trips, like, to take this thing, it makes me happy.
I'm so excited.
So, like, we had to move it a few times, like, just kind of going to get propane and other stuff, and I was like, man, like, now that I think I got it all figured out, like, we could be packed up and ready to go in like 20 minutes. Yeah. Slides
30 minutes max.
Up, like, yeah, about 30 minutes we're like gone.
Max.
And like, that is such a fun feeling.
It's so exciting.
It's such a good feeling inside.
That it is. I'm so excited. Like, even with our little trinkets and stuff that we've got for, like, we only have a little bit. Like, that was one thing that we were very adamant on when we were putting up, like, our decor. And I was keeping very specific things, so that way we didn't have a ton of things to put up and take down, put up and take down. Like, we want to be able to just get up and go, and at any point. And now we can do that. And it's so exciting. Like, not having to load and unload stuff alone, I think that kind of like makes up a lot of like the sacrifices. I'll say the one sacrifice I feel like I'm making with this is I had a water dispenser and an ice dispenser on Daisy, and the refrigerator, even though it's a residential fridge, is it's a little bit smaller than the one I had in Daisy. But other than that, I have a dishwasher, which I did have a dishwasher in Daisy. I still have a convection oven. I still have an induction oven. I know how to use all that. The shower, the unlimited hot water with the on-demand hot water heater, that alone, for me, that alone, that was amazing. I didn't believe Jack or Jonathan when they told me that I wouldn't run out of hot water, and I tested it, and they were right. They did not lie. So, and the other thing too, of course, is like the baby's room. Like, this alone, like, this is why we did all this, was for him to have his own little space. When we were in the fifth wheel, I had stuff, half of the closet was baby stuff, and I had things like trying to organize them by size and baskets and stuff. And now Jonathan hung that rod for me, and now all of his clothes are just hanging in size order and color coded. So that alone is amazing. And then in here we have our bedroom. We have the master bedroom. So we did give up a little bit of storage space in the master bedroom as well, because this, which Jonathan, it's so funny, he keeps calling this like the alternate universe of our bedroom in Daisy, because it's so similar. So we still have a king size bed. This door would typically open, which it does have to be open in order for the slide to come in. So the space is a little tight right here, but on my side of the bed, I have double the space. And so a bassinet will fit perfectly here, which is amazing. We still have a pretty good sized closet. All of our clothes are in here. Washer and dryer, laundry stuff, cleaning stuff. All that stuff's in here. And we still have some good amount of storage and stuff above the bed, which we didn't have in Daisy. And then all of this is like an arm wall here. And then all of this is storage, which we've got all of Jonathan's t-shirts and stuff. But the reason why we gave up room is because this was Jonathan's closet in our fifth wheel. And now, oh, I have a washer and dryer. It's awesome. So that's exciting too. So where Jonathan is sacrificing his closet space, I am gaining a washer and dryer. So poor Jonathan has sacrificed a lot of little things with this, but I feel like overall, like he said, to be able to get up and go, to have a space for our baby.
People probably think it's like sacrifice. You got this awesome bigger.
No, I don't mean it like that, but like we've full-timed RV'd for almost 11 years now. So like we know our little nuances and stuff, and so we're just very particular because this is our home. So I don't mean it like sacrificing.
I don't mean, well, it's the thing is like this is our house. So like a lot of people like, they're probably like, oh, they're being snobby. No, this is actually our home. So it's a little different, you know, than it being like your little getaway rig.
Like,
you know?
Misty.
Yeah, like Misty. Misty, I hated Misty. Like, no, I love Misty. I love Misty for all of the things that she got us to do.
I remodeled that girl twice. I redid her.
Babe, she just was like, she was so like, just tight feeling.
Yeah.
Like I'm a bouncy. Big person. It's so hard for me to. It's just, it was tight. It was really tight. Like to be in there. Everything is tight. I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's just because of my size, maybe, but. Like, I didn't even like being inside of it.
Yeah.
Like, it was just so small.
Yeah.
And maybe that sounds whatever, too, but I just...
But we're in these all the time. It's not like it's like a here and there trip. Yeah. Like, this is where we spend all of our time. And Jonathan loves entertaining people. He loves having people come inside, come hang out, let's have an apple juice, blah, blah, blah. And Misty was not the RV for entertainment. Like, our fifth wheel was, but we can't, like, unless I was towing everything separately, we can't. I mean, we could, but God, our fifth wheel is 42 or 44 feet. How many?
It's 44.
Yeah. So plus double towing and then having to get a truck and things like that.
Yeah.
Like that RV is great for entertainment. But this, I feel like, I mean, we can comfortably sit 4 people over here. You got 2 people with seats over there. You can at least fit 2 people. I mean, honestly, if we got a couple like collapsible or even like camping chairs or whatever that were only inside so we didn't drag too much sand in here. But I'm gonna come sit down really quick so I can.
In case you're wondering, it's Saturday, guys. This video will go out tomorrow on Sunday. But in case you're wondering, she's still pregnant.
I am still pregnant.
She hasn't. Last night I was like, she's gonna have the baby tonight. I just had a feeling, and it still didn't happen. But you know, maybe it's just the time is just not quite there yet. But we're so happy, guys, and I'm going to take you on a sneak peek to show y'all what's in store for coming up in the next few videos, and I think you guys are going to like it. I think it's going to be pretty cool, so.
It's exciting. It's exciting, so. Well, I guess that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully the next time I see you, I will no longer be pregnant. That would be that would be great.
I want to meet my son, man. I'm ready to meet him. Like, I'm ready to kick it with him. I know he's gonna steal our sleep, and I slept 9 hours last night, so
yeah.
I'm just getting every little bit in because y'all told me the sleep's gonna be gone. But I'm excited. I'm excited to. That's another sacrifice I'm willing to make is sleep, so I can meet my son.
Yeah.
So
soon. I feel he's coming soon. Yeah, so, okay guys, well, don't forget to check out the description below. We got all kinds of good stuff down there, so go support our friends and go support the people that support us. And yeah, so thanks for taking a tour de la fancy. Okay, bye.
If you want. Now, the good part is you hopefully have a better...
Okay guys, so I was going to go and actually show you what I was about to start working on. Then we got fumbled up with family and everything else. And now we're looking at that, which is her contraction times. She's literally finishing up editing a video, kind of going over what I just edited because I've been in such a rush, so she's kind of fine-tuning it. And I'm pretty certain that I'm not going to get a chance to show you guys this before I can drop the video, show you what I wanted to show y'all. But it's really good. But what's even better is there's a little baby in her tummy, and he's about to come out. Contractions are getting close, so stay tuned. Next video, definitely give you an update.